Five, four, three, two, one. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube, my YouTube family. This is DH Groove, aka Damon Hargrove, aka your sports guru of Sports Guru Live. We'll come to you each and every day if you guys hit that like and subscribe button, or you can see me on Saturday evenings with the beautiful Jamaican American queen. That would be Sharon Cummins. 2 hours of sports talk, followed by 2 hours of the musical Storm, soft and warm, almost all night long. So anyway, once again, like and subscribe, and we'll keep coming to you on a daily basis. Well, last night in sports, specifically in the ATL, it was supposed to be a friendly game between LeBron James and the Atlanta Hawks, but unfortunately, it got a little nasty. A heckler got involved, and we'll show you what happened. Take it away, Molly Rose of ESPN.
But to the pros we go. LeBron and the Lakers picked up a win over the Hawks last night in Atlanta, but it was a courtside interaction that made news when a fan who was heckling LeBron along with 3 others were booted. Here's the king on what went down.
I'm having cancer back in the building. I miss that interaction. I need that interaction. We as players need that interaction. I don't feel like it was warranted to be kicked out. There was a back and forth between 2 grown men, and then when someone else jumped into it and said their piece. And it kind of got blown out of proportion.
Well, and there you have it from the king himself. Didn't feel that they should get thrown out of the game per se, but I'll tell you why security did the right thing. And why they did the right thing is simply this, ladies and gentlemen. The lady came on the court. In football, the fans are 10, 15, 20 rows away from the players. Here in an outdoor arena, here we have an indoor arena where the virus obviously can be passed so much easier, and you have a lady without a mask coming on the court towards the player, being disrespectful. Fine, gotta have that mask on. You know what? LeBron James is a big boy. He can take it, as he said he was. But the bottom line is, she overstepped her bounds. If you want to do that, if you want to heckle, be respectful, but at the same time, keep your damn mask on. Sorry. Well, moving right along, tonight we have a big game in Brooklyn. The new, they call them the Bklyn Nets. I was going to say the New Jersey Nets, but they're the Brooklyn Nets, and they take on the LA Clippers. I think you got to go with the Clippers tonight's ball game because they've just been red hot. The Nets don't play any type of defense. They're not going to, as Stephen A says, they're going to get to the championship. Not playing that type of defense, they won't. You know what? These guys got to sell out on the defensive end of the court in order to be champions, or at least represent the East in the in the NBA Finals, that is. And I see no way that they're getting out of the East and representing the East because they don't play a lick of defense, and it's just not that way in the NBA. You got to play defense. Defense gives you what? Rings, folks. Rings. I don't have any, but you know it goes right around here somewhere. And so moving right along, let's go quickly to football. We had Pat Mahomes talking about the fact that after the AFC Championship game 2 years ago, Tom Brady sought him out in his locker room. Now that's news, folks, because remember Nick Foles, he can't even get Tom Brady to shake his hand on the field, but he went into the locker room. I guess Tom picks and chooses who he really mingles with. You know, I guess most people do, but we know what, it's kind of respectful. If you lose, shake the guy's hand. That's, you know, basically the etiquette that, you know, they have. And you know what? It happens to you when you win, and it happens to you when you lose. But Tom sought him out, told him a few things, and I think that was very, you know, respectful of Tom, or classy, to be honest with you. And also, I thought what Tom did in terms of talking about Bill Belichick, saying that, you know what, he couldn't have did none of this without Bill's tutelage. Bill was a great mentor to him, a great coach. You know, we got too many people trying to divide the two, saying that, you know, one was better than the other, one didn't need the other. The bottom line, folks, they both needed each other. They're both great plays. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Kansas City by 3.5 on Sunday. You heard it from the Sports Guru. Once again, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, baby.